You've lost, Beck. Your men are dead and your ship's in flames.
What? How did you do this to us?
Here come your reinforcements. Ask them if you don't believe me.
You're standing with the Empire, Colonel.
Balmorra will too, before long. Please, don't make this hard. Surrender or die. Those are your options.
Here's a third option. Go to hell.
I wouldn't expect a mercenary to understand. When the Empire came, the Republic fought, lost, and left. Balmorra needs order, stability, and power to survive. Our future is with the Empire.
Balmorra will be free, and you'll be remembered as a traitor.
Balmorra will thank me when this is over. Hear that, Beck? Your backups refuse to surrender. Don't make the same mistake.
Here, let me.
What the fuck are they doing?
Hello? Please tell me someone won that firefight.
The Imperials are dead. The spaceport's secure.
I just hope their dead equals ours. Colonel Merrick was respected and revered all over Balmorra. If word of this gets out, we'll lose space, and that means losing support and manpower.
You coward. Weak and spineless, just like the Republic.
The Colonel was once a hero. Let him die like one. Kill him, and put him in with the others. I'll say you fell in combat.
Killing the Colonel won't bring your men back. He lives.
Well, thank you for that. Maybe you can pass some of that spine over to Balmorra.
Despite the Colonel's best efforts, we lost the spaceport. Sobrik will be a battlefield for a few days, but we'll get it under control. Meet me back at the Troida workshop. I'll be waiting.
I managed to retrieve all of the data recorders.
Perfect timing, too. Anlin just finished dressing my wounds. Not too shabby, Private.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Once that intel gets analyzed, the fleet will finally start making some headway on this planet.
You weren't kidding about those scavengers.
Persistent buggers, weren't they? Ah, serves them right. I'll transmit this data back to base. We should be able to step up our offensive any day now.
It's over. Sobrik is free. I didn't think I'd live to see it.
Of course, all the talk is about a Balmorran hero turned Imperial. Colonel Merrick's rotting away in a secure storage room.
Traitors make me angry too, but they don't learn anything dead.
I can't really fault you for doing what you thought was right. Winning Sobrik didn't go exactly as planned. But with the city free, people will know it's only a matter of time before they're free too. Commander Maydeen wants to speak with you. We've got him waiting on comm-call.
I'll see what he has to say.
Balmorra will never forget what you did for us. Thank you again.
Commander Maydeen, I was told you wanted to speak with me.
Sobrik is free, and we have you to thank. A battalion should be in the city soon, though it'll be a long slog. You've proven your commitment to Balmorra and the Republic. I've been authorized to ask for your help with a top-secret mission.
We've already invaded Imperial territory and liberated Sobrik. What's left?
The Republic didn't even know this objective existed until the Empire forced us off-world. The Balmorrans hid it well. Let me introduce Dr. Karsiri, a scientist at the Balmorran Arms Factory. Lead scientist now, actually. Not that that matters. I don't lead armies or free cities like you. Dr. Karsiri is braver than he admits. He's working on the whole reason the Empire's fighting for Balmorra. The Barrager planetary defense system.
We've shut down a satellite system and broken through a spaceport shield.
This is different. This weapon guarantees victory for whoever controls it. The Barrager can destroy an entire orbiting fleet without launching a single ship. The host planet becomes an impenetrable fortress. We can't do anything to the Barrager unless we can control it. For that, we need someone who knows the weapon inside and out. The weapon's designers are Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis. They refused to work for the Empire and were imprisoned in the Gorinth Brig.
Are you certain they're alive?
The Gorinth Brig holds people who are inconvenient, not damned. Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis are the only people who can get us the Barrager. They must get out of the Gorinth Brig safely. My scout West Durga is on the Gorinth Plateau. Speak with him. He'll know how to get inside and free the doctors.
I always enjoy a good prison break.
Then you'll be the only person who ever entered the Gorinth Brig happily. Keep me updated, Commander. I'll do what I can to keep the Empire busy here. Good luck.
Major, I really wish you'd think again.
I appreciate you patching up my men, Doctor. But there's a reason civilians aren't looked to for military advice. You, however, are just what the Doctor ordered, so to speak. The Imperials are sitting on key targets, and my entire platoon's been poisoned.
How were your men poisoned?
The Imperials have turned the surrounding region into a toxic sinkhole. The vapors have been downing us.
The Empire dumped a whole mess of herbicides when they first invaded. Ruined an entire season's worth of crops.
Yeah, right. Crops. Anyway, any troops I send are rendered helpless by the toxins before they're picked off by Imperial patrol droids.
Isn't there any way to protect yourself from the toxins?
We've tried everything. Envirosuits, armored transports. Pretty remarkable for anti-vegetable weaponry. Fortunately, we've cooked up a formula that'll burn those toxins out of the ground.
It'll get rid of the toxins, all right, and destroy the soil in the process. These farmlands are some of the most fertile on Balmorra. The harvests are sold all over the planet. People will starve without them.
There's always people willing to bring in supplies for the right price.
Importing food might work a while, but what happens when the Sith blockade us? We need to stand on our own. I know it's risky, but if you can get me samples of the toxins, I should be able to develop a workable vaccine for our soldiers.
We don't have time to play scientist. I need your help dispensing the formula we have. I can count on you, right?
I'm with the doctor on this one. Let's make that vaccine.
I was starting to think the Republic had lost all sense. I'll need several soil samples. Also, the
Jungubed, stabu lutumul nuns umzaktaz. Musutugu. No.
Commander Medine said you knew how to get inside.
Provata gahal gurefes, sugurutu ta selvagu.
I'm itching for some live target practice.
Dar flamkuin, uvjagarbeld, lutun stema. Ul qualuta meta jurher fut persono jormolla. Huma, ormalo mentu gorastuk.
It's not as bad as it looks.
I've got the access key to the Gornth brig.
Huma, ormalo mentu gorastuk. Rugul afnamul konfu ensesque nu unswat.
Lieutenant Vecker's going to die, same as the rest.
Fu karuga muswa, you graduat mun. Junstabu fu qualanqua.
Sometimes all a busted hyperdrive needs is a good kick.
Januluhagan daralamutu.
Here, let me.
I brought you the toxin samples.
Perfect. These ought to have everything I need to get started on that vaccine.
Just be quick about it.
Don't worry, you'll be butting heads with Imperials in no time, Major. And then we'll work on clearing out the toxins without damaging the soil.
When do you think the farmlands will finally be restored?
Hard to say. Probably can't start until the Imperials are gone. But at least the option is there. You showed a lot more insight than the rest of these Republic knuckleheads.
It's not as bad as it looks. Building prisons must be the Empire's core competency. They seem to have one everywhere we go.
It's no use. You need an extractor's ID card to operate that elevator.
I have Imperial access keys.
The Imperials only bring prisoners here to receiving. It's the extractors who take us below for interrogation. Get out of here while you still can. The extractors will be back any...
Not very chatty now, are you, old man? Looks like we have a security breach. And some new prisoners.
You're gonna live.
The extractors are dead? And you saved us. I can't believe it.
I'm looking for Dr. Mel and Dr. Ortis. They were working on a very important weapon.
I think I remember them. Scientists, or something, right? They haven't been seen since they were taken below. I know Lieutenant Vecker rarely leaves his interrogation rooms on the lower level. He keeps the most valuable prisoners close by. Here, take the extractor's ID card. If you're looking to free someone else, you'll have to get onto the lower level to do it.
Get to the Republic outpost and find West Durga. He'll help you.
I'm getting out of here before more extractors show up. Good luck to you.
Picked on the wrong girl.
Idiots, did none of you think to stop an intruder? Or are we issuing invitations? No matter. You won't disrupt the work I'm doing to stabilize Balmorra.
So the torture, the interrogations, all from the bottom of your heart?
I must maintain order. Fear discourages rebellion. Whether you're here out of some misguided attempt to save these criminals, or you're after Republic interests, you won't succeed. The Gorinth Brig and everyone in it serves the Empire. They live for it, they die for it.
You are one messed up individual.
Your delusions are amusing. The extractors will cure you of them soon enough. Disarm the intruder. Alive if possible. Dead as an example.
You're gonna live.
Dr. Meln? Dr. Ortis?
Dr. Ortis, just give me a minute to catch my breath. I thought that fight would never end.
Forgive him. His whole experience has been traumatic. Dr. Meln at your service.
I can't believe you went to these lengths to rescue us. Thank you.
I was told you designed the Barrager. I hope I'm not wrong.
The Empire imprisoned us because of the Barrager, and now the Republic set us free. I think I know why you're here. The Barrager is an incredibly complicated and well-protected weapon, as designed. Luckily, our design notes are in contraband. We can use Lieutenant Vecker's credentials to override the security system and get those files. It'll lock down afterwards, of course, but we'll have what we need.
Explain to me how that would be useful.
If we have no reference, we can't guarantee this spike will work. The Barrager could behave erratically. It might not work at all. With our files, we can create a foolproof spike for the Republic, guaranteed to get control of the Barrager.
Wait just a minute. What about all those prisoners? You might have forgotten everything we've seen here, Doctor, but I haven't. This is our chance to destroy this terrible place. We have to use that override to let these people go. As for the Barrager, we'll figure out something.
The Gorinth Brigs caused enough suffering.
You may have just single-handedly condemned the Republic.
The thanks of 1,000 prisoners should make up for it. The override worked. Every security field in the Gorinth Brig has failed. We should get to a shuttle. Dr. Meln and I will do our best to get something together for the Barrager spike. Thank you.